Alright friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to look at compute options offered by GCP. Now, on the screen, you see a article, this graph infographic in a blog article, and I will share the article also in the YouTube description. Options which you're looking at over here to start with is compute engine. I'm sure everybody listening to this video is very familiar with what is a compute engine. I just want to highlight what is unique. So virtual machine offering in GCP offers you to create something called custom sizing, and in that case you can choose the number of CPUs and memory for a virtual machine. So that's something very unique which GCP has to offer when it comes to the compute engine offering. Now, in case you are migrating an existing workload to the cloud, it makes sense if you're already running on a VM to run it over here in Google Compute Engine. That's the best, way to do it, kind of. So that would be a choice if you were looking at Compute Engine. Kubernetes, well, if you're building something on a containerized platform, or you're transforming an existing application, or you're starting something scratch, will make a lot of sense. Either if you are building trying to look at multi-cloud hybrid environment, or if it's a new application, it's going to be on based out of microservice solutioning. Kubernetes is the ideal way to look at it. Other two compute offerings, which you see, Cloud Run and Cloud Function, majorly is to help you with serverless kind of implementations. Cloud Function generally is for event based triggers to run your service. You give the code to Cloud Function. Cloud Function will execute this code for you. It could run out of various triggers, pub sub, it could be HTTP request, it could be some event happening in the AWS environment, like a file loaded to cloud storage. It could trigger it. So that's the idea behind Cloud Function. Uh, so you don't have to worry about the monitoring, the logging, or the scaling, availability, patching, updates. It's a managed service for us, and that's why we call it as a Cloud Function. Now, Cloud Run kind of is in lines with Cloud Function, I would say. Major difference is here you give a container for Cloud Run to run instead of just giving the code. So you have a ready container, you give the container to Cloud Run. Cloud Run can execute that container for you based on whatever triggers you want to set it up with. Cloud Run can run standalone and provide on and execute based on the trigger, or can also run it into your own Kubernetes cluster if you are already running a cluster. Right? So these are some of your options with your compute. Now, along with this plethora, I also want to point out one more compute option, that is your App Engine. Now, App Engine is a managed service. How it works is you just put the code, entire environment for it will be offered to you using a fully managed service. So you don't have to worry about patching, updates, scaling, monitoring. It's a platform service. So you just give the code and leave everything else to the App Engine for it. Very, very powerful solution. I have videos available for all these topics individually. I will be providing that in the description. So in case you want to know more, feel free to click on the relevant videos. Thank you so much for watching my video, and in case you wish to learn more about GCP, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel.